The entrance to the bull, to the impregnation or conception, is above disturbances that we don't know. It's the toughest degree. We're not used to it. We don't know the conditions, the rules. Annul before what? How to strengthen ourselves, support ourselves. How to be impressed with what we're getting, what kind of impressions to get, and how to continue. Nothing is clear. Nothing is clear. And so we are confused. Connection. We don't even understand how to check it, how to implement it. Our entire path is about adjusting ourselves, adapting ourselves to the Creator, to be in equivalence of form. And the first degree in equivalence of form is Ibul. But what does it mean, equivalence? We don't know. Above reason, we don't know. In order to bestow, we don't know. Even just being in connection, we don't know. All of these discernments are spiritual discernments from a spiritual degree, the degree of Bina, degree of bestowal. So, the toughest, the hardest is to get into the Ibul. In this world too, we see how hard it is to become impregnated, to conceive. Afterwards, once it's controlled by the upper one, it develops. The upper one guards it, keeps it, teaches it, how to annul, how to continue, etc. But the entrance is the hardest. We don't know how to adjust ourselves and adapt ourselves to the upper one. We don't know who is the Creator, what is the Creator. He is concealed. He is concealed because between us there is a difference of disparity of qualities, form, thought, desire. Everything is the opposite. We don't even know how opposite. It's just different. So there is no connection. Therefore, the created being that must know the Creator gradually, according to his effort, received a preparation by this created being being broken into many parts. And just like it's incongruent and opposite from the Creator, so it is incongruent and opposite from all the other parts in it. And therefore, the difference between us, spiritual one, is exactly the spiritual difference between us and the Creator. So, the more we exert to connect among us, it will be the exact same, the equivalent of our approaching, nearing the Creator. And the more we search how to become closer, more connected, more supportive of each other, it'll be the exact same efforts that we can direct toward the Creator. We just need to add that what we do among us, we do only in order to get closer to the Creator, from the love of man to the love of God. And then it'll turn out the same. And then we will suddenly discover that we have before us a map, a roadmap, directions, powers, discernments, rules that we somehow understand. We can work with them and find our way in the field that the Lord has blessed, where we can get closer to each other and learn from our actions by helping each other, etc. We just need to understand that this is really our laboratory, that we were given especially because the Creator will always be hidden, and resembling Him will always be possible only by connecting among people. And then, from the connections among people, we'll begin to know, as it is called, by our actions we know you. So this is the work ahead of us. We have to attribute to it the same importance as to the Creator, and then it won't be difficult. And then it'll be clear exactly what we have to do. And then everything will be dependent on us, on our mutual support, mutual awareness, mutual understanding, examples, mutual examples. In this way we will advance, and it'll be easy and very short to go through what we must. We just have to convince ourselves that the nearing between us is the same nearing as it is to the Creator. The dvekut, the adhesion between us, is the same dvekut as with the Creator. And to the extent that we agree with this, we begin to thereby receive help from above. Let's see this in the text.